Hi guys, leaders of the opposition's People's Democratic Party (PDP) are reportedly making efforts to persuade the former president Goodluck Jonathan to contest the 2027 presidential election under the party's platform. According to Guardian, the party's Deputy National Publicity Secretary, Ibrahim Abdullahi, confirmed that the PDP was actively trying to convince the former president to return to the presidential race. It was recalled that Jonathan had previously served a single term as president and lost his re-election bid in 2015 to the late former president Muhammadu Buhari. Abdullahi was reported to have said that the party's invitation to Jonathan was in line with widespread calls from Nigerians who also wanted the former president to return. He described Jonathan as a statesman and a good leader, noting that many of the problems previously attributed to him had since been reconsidered by the public. He further stated that Jonathan had demonstrated exceptional statesmanship by choosing not to manipulate the 2015 election results, despite having the power to do so as an incumbent, unlike some of his predecessors. Instead, he had chosen the path of peace by conceding defeat to prevent violence. Abdullahi claimed that Jonathan had responded positively to the invitation, saying he would reflect on the proposal and consult widely before making a final decision. Some of the conditions he gave were to be given automatic tickets if he accepts to run. He also said he will have to make consultations before getting back to us, he claimed. The media also reported that some governors have followed the former president to uh, Gombe, where he attended a function, all as part of efforts to woo him to contest the presidential election in the party. Well, I am telling you, majority of Nigerians are not buying this idea of Goodluck Jonathan coming back as Nigerian president based on waiting and the talk. Okay. Somebody don't talk for here now. The publicity secretary of the Ariwa Consultative Forum, Taku Mohammed Baba, had stated that the former president Goodluck Jonathan must prove to Nigerians that he is different from who he used to be. Speaking during an appearance on Arise Television's morning show program on Thursday, Mohammed Baba insisted that Jonathan needs to do more if he is to stand in for the forthcoming presidential election in 2027. The Arewa spokesman said Goodluck Jonathan needs to sell and offer himself as an alternative. The statesman comes amid indications claiming that the statement comes amid indications claiming that Jonathan is ready to contest the 2027 presidential election. The Bayelsa politician is said to be getting set to battle President Bola Tinubu for the nation's number one job. Speaking during the interview, Mohammed Baba said, "But Goodluck Jonathan will be a candidate. But of course, he needs to do a lot more to sell himself, to offer himself as an alternative, to show that he is now different from the Goodluck Jonathan we knew as a person. Circumstances have turned out that some of the criticisms against him were simply political and so on. Well, anybody could be a candidate, but I think, given the circumstances right now in the country, the difficulties people are facing, the challenging the economic conditions, it will take a lot more for a politician, whether they are from the south, the north, or from the moon, to convince themselves, to convince the electorate that they are different or that they offer a new alternative." Okay, guys, this is his opinion. So, what's your take on this? Drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share this video, make it go viral so that Nigerians will understand how the matter they be now. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye for now.